Hey there, it's Kelly, the Hammy Mama. I'm going to do the history tag for VEDA Day 12. Yes, I'm shooting this on day 12. I couldn't do anything yesterday. It was not a good day. Okay, let's get to this tag here. Part 1. Were you a planned baby? I have no idea. Something I never asked my mom, and I don't think she ever told me. I don't know if I was or not. And then the next one, were you the first? No, I was the second. My brother is 4 years older than me, and she had him when she was 17 and me when she was 21. So I don't know if I was planned. Were your parents married when you were born? Yes, they were. What is your birth date? And that would be June 15th, 1971. Part 2, the family. Parents married or divorced? They are divorced. Are you an only child? No, I have a brother. Are you the oldest, middle, youngest? I'm the youngest. Brother's 4 years older. Which parent do you get along with best? Probably, well, now I can definitely say my mom, but probably when I was younger, it would have been my dad. You know, you just stages. My dad, it's difficult. He still lives in Maryland, so I don't really have much, I don't have much contact, unfortunately, with him, and I live very close to my mom, so that has a big impact. Do you have step parents? Sort of. I have 2 ex-stepmothers. My dad remarried twice and divorced both times, so he was divorced 3 times. I don't really have contact with my ex-stepmoms. My mother did get married, and my stepfather actually just passed away 7 months ago of a sudden heart attack. So it's been really rough on my mom. They were together, let's see, my mom and dad divorced when I was 9, and they got married, I don't know, they were together like 20 some years, so it's been really hard on her. So that's that. The friends, part 3. Do you have more than one best friend? My husband's my best friend, obviously, but other than him, I have a couple people that I consider best friends. One is, I had this friend, my friend Carla. I've had her for a best friend since freshman year in high school, and that's been a long time ago. So it's like, what, 30, 20, wait a minute. It was about 1984, 4. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's been a long time. Holy moly. And I consider her a sister, honestly. I don't know, we like shared a brain. And I have a couple other very close friends. I always just kind of had a core few, extra awesome friends. I never was one to have a whole lot of friends. I don't know, I like quality, over quantity. So, what do you like to do when you're together? Well, my best friend still lives in Maryland, and I'm here in Florida, obviously, so we don't really get together that often, but we still have a very close bond. And she surprised me for our wedding. She told me she couldn't come, and she showed up while I was getting ready. I almost had a I almost like passed out. It was crazy. It was the best thing ever. So, but you know, when we get together, we just act like crazy teenagers. It's a lot of fun, and my husband and I do everything together. So, do you share the same interests? Absolutely. I don't think I would have a best friend that didn't have the same interests. So, which friend can you tell everything to? I've always been pretty open with people, probably too open, and with just about anybody, and that's one of my faults, because that can get you in trouble. You know, if you're too open with people, they can, if they're up to no good, they can kind of use it against you and stuff. So, yeah. Part 4, your personality. Do you have low self-esteem? At this point in my life, I don't believe I do. Maybe there's still some buried in there, because when I was younger, I had absolutely, positively the worst self-esteem ever. But it has greatly improved, so I will take that any day. Do you get depressed about things easily? I would say not as bad as I used to. I used to be very depressed. And I'm not, it takes a lot for me to get that way now. So yes, I mean, things are absolutely 100% improved to the way they used to be. So, are you happy right now? Yes, I am happy right now. I'm having a little bit of struggle with my pregnancy hormones, just kind of making me feel very moody and things, but on the whole, yes, I am very happy. Do you live life to the fullest? I'm going to be honest here and say probably not. When I think of living life to the fullest, I think of a person who has a dream in mind and just goes after it like full force, and maybe even being reckless, and maybe not. I mean, that's just my take on it. And I'm being, you know, kind of responsible, and I don't know. For me though, I'm very happy and I wouldn't change anything. So I don't know. I guess I am living my life to the fullest. Appearance, part 5. Are you comfortable with the way you look? Not 100%. I'm not happy with my weight. And that's just the way I've always been ever since I was a little girl. I mean, even being very small, I was very self-conscious, and you know, I mean, I uploaded my whole testimony and talked about my struggles with eating disorders and things. So, but I am a lot better. Like I said, like I used to be very horrible about the way I look, and I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't care what other people think. I mean, I used to really care a lot about what other people thought of me, and I'm not like that anymore. Like, if you don't like the way I look, don't look at me. But for my own well-being, I would like to lose some weight, and right now it's hard because I'm pregnant, but after I have this baby, I'm gonna try to do something about it, definitely. Describe your hair. Oh my God. It's a mess. It's mom hair. What can I say? It's kind of in the middle growing out stage. When I was pregnant with Eli, I got it cut all off and donated it, and now I had really short hair, and now it's kind of in that growing out stage, so it's not very attractive. And it's brown, I've got some gray in it, and I'm waiting until second trimester to dye it again. So, but I started graying in my 20s, so I've been dyeing my hair. But this is close to my natural color. I mean, this is pretty much, I had, before I started dyeing my hair, it was this color, very dark brown, almost black, with kind of red highlights. So, very close, except for the gray. How do you dress? Comfortable. I'm not real big into like what's the latest fashions and stuff. I just like to be comfortable. So it's that. Were you a strange child? Yeah, I think I was. I don't even know where to go with that one. I wanted to be different in like school and things, like especially like high school when you're trying to find your identity. I wanted to be different. Like my name is Kelly, but in high school I changed it to Kelleigh, Kelly. I know, even spelled like that on my my yearbook. I'm so weird, I know. So little things like that, you know. And I dressed all in black and it was all like mysterious. So funny. So yeah, it was a little strange. Random. Now, part 6. Are you scared of growing up old and alone? It's kind of weird. Growing up old? I think I know what it means though. Like, I used to be very afraid of being old and alone. That was one of my biggest fears. I'm not afraid of death and things like that, but I was always afraid of being alone and old. And, you know, I met my husband when I was 39. So, but now, no, I don't fear that at all. The outdoors. Do you prefer indoors or outdoors? I don't know. I'm a little bit of a hermit, but I do like going outside on a nice day and just blowing the stink off, you know, just getting some fresh air. And especially around here, we're literally a mile from the beach, which is awesome, and we hardly ever go, but I know, when you live that close to the beach, you'd think you'd be there all the time, but you really don't. And there's all kinds of nature preserves, like all over the place down here. So there's always a trail or a nature center, and it's really a cool thing. So I enjoy that. Favorite season? When I was up north, where there were actual seasons, I really liked fall and spring. See if I can finish this here. My husband just walked in and I had to stop filming, and I usually text him to let him know I'm filming, but I didn't because I knew he was on a business call. So, all right, where was I? Favorite season? In Maryland, it was spring, fall, because of the leaves changing and the weather cooling down. Or spring, when everything comes back to life. I like that too. But here, I have to say winter, because winter here is like spring up north. So, yeah. And we don't have very much of a winter anymore here, so the couple days that we do get is very nice. Do you like walking in the rain? I don't know. Sure. As long as it's not a torrential downpour. Or as long as it's not lightning and thundering, then yes, I do like it. Crazy cat. Part 8, food. Are you a vegetarian? No. But I don't really eat red meat, so, you know, I eat chicken, fish, stuff like that, but not really any red meat. Favorite food? Pizza, Chinese food. I love chicken and dumplings. What food makes you want to gag? Peas. Don't like peas. Never have. Even the smell of peas makes me sick. What is your favorite dessert? Oh, I have too many to count. Cheesecake. I love every dessert. I don't think there's one I don't like, honestly. Relationships and Love, Part 9. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't think so. I mean, I believe in like lust at first sight, because love is deeper, way deeper than just seeing somebody. So yeah, I don't know about that. Best gift from your husband, wife, husband, whatever. Best gift, I mean, my children. That's the obvious answer. But let's see, one birthday we went to Busch Gardens, Tampa. That was a lot of fun. I don't know, we've only been together 2 years, so we haven't had a whole lot of holidays and stuff. So, have you ever been in love? Yes, obviously. My husband, have they ever loved you? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so that's that. That is the history tag. So I tag all of you, and just have fun with it. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.